Welcome to my channel. So in this tutorial I will show how to install SQL Server 2014 in Windows Server 2012. If you don't subscribe my channel yet, please subscribe and press the bell icon for upcoming videos. First of all, collect or download SQL Server 2014 in your drive. Okay, this is the SQL Server 2014 software. Just double click in the setup. Okay, now please wait. Yes, click on installation in the left pane. New SQL Server standalone installation or add feature to an existing installation. Just click. Please wait while SQL Server 2014 installation process. Okay. Now this is the product key. Just click on next. Yes. Click on check the I accept the license and agreement. Next. Yes. Select or deselect update recommend. If it's a default selected, you can deselect. This is the warning. This is just a warning that you will not get any update notification from SQL Server if, because of you have disliked the update recommend. Just click on next. Okay. Now install setup file. Yes. There's just a warning. It's no problem. The Microsoft.NET application security. It's no problem. Just click on next. SQL Server feature installation. All features with default. If you select SQL Server feature installation, it will install SQL Server Database Engine service, analysis service, reporting service, integration service, and other feature. I'm just selecting SQL Server feature installation. Okay, just click on next. Feature database engine service or analysis service, reporting service, or you can also or you can select all. Just click on select all. It's displaying the required size. You should have enough space to install this SQL Server. It will take 6028 MB megabyte. Okay. Now next you can select default instance, or you can select you can put the instance name. I'm just keep it the default instance. Now instance is configured. Now server configuration, SQL Server agent, SQL Server database engine, SQL Server analysis service. I'm just selecting the default anti service, or you can select user more. Fine. Now these are the user network user. I didn't select any user. I am just selecting the anti service SQL Server agent. Okay. Now collation specifies how data is stored and compare the line 1 general SQL. Okay. Now click on next. Here the authentication, Windows authentication and mixed mode SQL Server authentication and Windows authentication. I am just selecting mixed mode SQL Server authentication and Windows authentication. This is the password. The default username is SA, and password I just put the password, and you must add a user server administrator. Click next. Without adding administrator account, you cannot proceed. A system administrator account to continue, provide at least one Windows account to proceed. Okay. Now add a user window administrator account. Now to add administrator account, I'm just adding the administrator from my network username, Roshan ID. I'm just selecting the Roshan ID. Just click on OK, and click on OK. Yes, the one administrator account is added. Just click on next. You must also add a administrator permission here. In that case, add current user. What I have added, it will display. It will add in this uh, configuration. Add current user. Yes, it's added. Now next, install and configure. Install only. Install. Okay. Reporting service and Navid mode. Install and configure. Install only. Okay. I just give it as usual. Now add current user to add the added administrator. Now controller name. Put a controller name. I'm just putting the controller name is your option. Next. Click on next. Yes, these are the feature it will install in your machine. Check the feature. And now just click on install and uh, just wait for some time. It will take some minutes during installation. You should wait. Okay, you can get all the SQL Server, all the programming tutorials, C Sharp, ASP.NET SQL Server, Crystal Report, DLC Report, all the programming concept in my channel. So if you don't subscribe my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can see the first tutorial after uploading. Okay, now installation is complete completing. Please be patient. Yes, now successfully installed. It's a status success. All the features installed successfully. Okay, now close. Now I'm gonna run the SQL server. In that case, start chars SQL. Just write SQL Server Management Studio. Yes, this is the SQL Server 2014 Management Studio. Just click on the SQL Server 2014. Oh, fin to start menu. First of all, I'm gonna fin to start menu so that I can uh, access it easily. Okay, now I will connect SQL Server with SQL Server Authentication and Windows Authentication as well. Connecting with SQL Server Authentication. In that case, click on the Start menu, click on the SQL Server is now running. It will take fast time. It will take some time at fast running. Microsoft SQL Server Management is loading user setting. This is it takes time the past time. Okay, now Windows the default is Windows Authentication. I'll connect it with SQL Server Authentication and login name is I already said that the login name is username is SA and password is what I have added. Database, expand the database. There is no database yet now. I'm gonna creating a database with SQL Server Authentication. Database name is my testdb. This database is created with Windows with SQL Server Authentication. The database is created, and now I'm gonna create a table in this database. New table name, table ID, data type integer, and name and marker. ID is primary key. Okay, now just click on save. Put a table name test table. Okay, now I'm gonna add record in this table. Refresh to display the table. Okay, ID 1 name rush 2 Yan record also added in this table. Now close the SQL server. Now I'm connecting with the Windows authentication. Just start SQL Server 2014 Management Studio. Yes. Here default select SQL authentication. Select Windows authentication. Connect. Yes, it's connected. Now I'm gonna create a database using Windows authentication. Right click, new database. Database name my testdb underscore Windows authentication. Click on OK. Yes, this also created. Now I'm going to create a table using Windows authentication. The column name is ID data type integer and name and marker 50 is float. Okay, now ID is primary key. Save test table underscore Windows authentication. Okay, now I'm gonna add to record ID 1, name rush, age 30, ara age 54. Okay, records also added.